Sorry, dramatic entrance. Uh, hey people. I was watching MTV Cribs the other day. It's vintage. I know, vintage. Like it was like Jessica Simpson or like somewhere in that time frame, like '02 or whatever. But yeah, I was watching MTV Cribs and I thought, why not do a room tour and let like five or so people on the internet know what my room looks like. For those of you that actually know me, however, but have not been in my room, you will be shocked because it is the opposite of what you'd expect. Now, what would you expect? You would expect, well, I don't know what you'd expect, but definitely not what it really is. That sounds confusing. It is confusing. But in case you haven't already figured out, I operate the camera, which is my laptop, by myself, so it's gonna be difficult, but I'll try it. Um, so yeah, where to start? Well, you can see in the background there are a lot of posters. Yeah, I need more wall space. Anyway, so I think I'll start with the most un-Alanish thing in this room. Well, there's a lot of things, but for starters, tell me what you see here. Little doll figurines. Yeah. Am I the only one that's surprised by that? Uh, then there's this. A jewelry box. When I don't really have that much jewelry. Well, actually, I do have a lot of jewelry that my mom got me, but I don't wear it. She was giving it to me to try to, get me interested in things that apparently I was supposed to be interested in, but I wasn't into it, but she kept giving it to me anyway. And then I'm not even a big horse fan. And then there's another figurine. How about that? And then, right here, is a lot of push pins. This bag was full yesterday until I put more posters up. There was like over 1,000 in here, and now I'm almost out. What else? Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite things in the room. It's a poster, two posters actually, of nice comments from my fans. Yeah, I have fans. No, actually those are comments from little kids. I helped out in a kindergarten classroom at an elementary school, as co-op in high school, and when working with the kids, kindergartners, at the end, they all wrote me nice comments, and I got like over like 10 like drawings and artwork. There were 30 kids in that classroom, and I worked with all of them, and I got 10 plus from each. I have a lot of artwork from all of them, but this was so sweet. I'm not going to read all of them, but a few of my favorites were, I love you, Alanna, from Anshu. Thank you for being nice, from Reese. You're welcome. I like your hair, Rosie. Thank you for everything you did, Alanna, Jordan. Thank you for reading books to us, Isla. What else? Thank you for making the puppet show, Abby. I did a puppet show with the kids. But yeah, there's like 2 whole laminated, huge notebook sheets. And, like, oh, and also another of my duties while I was in that classroom was I had to sweep the floor, and being OCD tendencies diagnosed, It wasn't the worst thing ever. In fact, I actually did more than I should have. And the teacher had to pull me aside and say, like, I want you to spend time with the kids too. And it's like, well, they're eating lunch. I mean, if one of them chokes, like, you can handle it. I didn't actually say that last part, but, you know, I mean, they could. Because I don't know the Heimlich maneuver, and I failed first aid too. Yeah, both my parents are nurses. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, Yashika said I liked it when you cleaned up. So did I, because apparently I had a problem. I had to stop. But there was an ant problem. Like, there was an ant infestation. Of course I was gonna, because they like food scraps. Got a TV and a DVD player, no Blu-ray player. So if I want to watch a Blu-ray, which I don't really have that many of, but I do have a lot of, like here. Yeah, it's kind of hard. And that's not even all my books. My brother, who's interested in carpentry, he has to build me bookshelves like once a year. And a lot of them take up space in the living room. I keep books in cabinets all over the house. Some of my books are in my mom's room. But yeah, I have a lot of CDs. What else? Some pictures of my pets. Oh, sorry. I know you probably didn't want a close-up of my boobs there. Sorry for that. What else? I have a closet. Not really that interesting. Again, a lot of posters. I have a window too. It's closed right now. Well, the blinds, not the window. Well, yeah, the window's closed, but the blinds are closed. So, yeah. It's the window. There's a fan. You can see it. Yeah, there. And I got a lot of quotes up here. And some pictures of me. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, maybe I'll get a cameraman. Or a camera woman. Actually, I prefer a guy. I don't really get along with girls usually. Which you could never tell from my room where I got a pink crystal chandelier, perfume bottles. The expiration date on that one was like 2010. Yep. Got my bed, which is where I sleep. Probably not a very good shot of. Yeah. It's hard. I mean, and yeah, I got a makeup table. I don't know why. I think the last time I wore makeup was like Christmas, like a few years ago. It was just like mascara. Which also is probably expired. Anyway, yeah, but my room, I mean, yeah, there's candy and chocolate, which is what you'd expect, but it's just like one thing you may not have known about me. Be prepared. I'm a believer. Oh, yeah. I'm somewhat of a fan of Justin Bieber. I know. And I'm still coming to terms with it. I wonder if there's like some kind of counseling group I could go to. Anyway. Yeah, since 2012. Yeah. Not proud of it. Kind of a love-hate thing. Sometimes I'm like, oh my god, and then other times I'm just, oh, you get on my nerves. It's kind of like my brother, sort of. Although my brother and I rarely fight. So it's not like my brother. But yeah. This is my room. Now get out MTV or CBC or CBS or whoever. YouTube. Get out YouTube. You've seen my bedroom, my dining room, my backyard. You haven't seen anything but my bedroom. So you've overstayed your welcome, so bye. They make it sound so much cooler. Yeah. Anyway, when I get a cameraman, I'll show a little bit more because you probably didn't see any of that. Yeah. Oh, and one last thing before I go. Uh, yeah. In case you couldn't hear that, that was Whip My Hair by Willow Smith, the product of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. Yeah, anyway, that's my jam. It's a good excuse to whip your hair, you know? And it's underappreciated, that song, so I was actually gonna start the video with that, but I was having trouble with the timing of the song and switching back to the camera and getting it so that, you know, because by that time she'd already finished the first verse and I hadn't even, you know, like, it was a timing thing. But anyway, I'm gonna continue whipping my hair this Monday night. Seems more like a Sunday or Saturday activity, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So, bye.